Hi planning friends, today I'm going to be doing my next week of planning. So that's the week for the day 12th I think of November. So we're currently on, that's not this week, that's last week. This is the week we're on. Wow, it's all gone to pot a little bit. So yeah, the 12th to, even the to-do lists are empty, what the hell. Looks like someone's been doodling in my journal. So yeah, so the 12th to the 18th, and I'm probably going to continue using my planner face stickers. What sticker set were they? Can't even remember now. Let's have a find. Those of you that are keeping up with me on Instagram, you will probably see that I posted something about some milk liners that I purchased as a bit of a mistake, I guess. And I've given an honest review and comparison of those two mild liners, which is what I think they are based on. And do you know, when I filmed it, I had to film it in my not usual filming spot, which I'm in now. And they... So where is that pen test I did? So I did the pen test, okay? And when I did all the blues, I noticed that they all looked really, really similar. But when I did it under my spots, my downlighters that I have in the dining room, which is where I am now, I noticed that the 4 blues are actually very, very different. Obviously the top one is very different, but the other 3 under the lights upstairs, they looked very, very similar. And to be fair, 2 of them are pretty similar, but I can honestly tell you that they are different. All 4 are different. So in my last video, I do say they are all the same. 3 pens are the same. If you're into your colour coding, the blues aren't for you. But then the pinks, big range of pinks. Oh, my heater's kicking in again. Ugh, the joys. I'm right by the boiler, I'm sorry. Yep, the 4 blues of the milk liners are very different, and as they are a complete and total bargain on Wish, and they aren't too bad. They're no mild liners, but they aren't too bad. Get yourself down if you're, on a tight budget, or just, need some colours. I'll be honest, the green, this looks like a lush green, but the colour is just not the same. That is just, it's a nice green, I suppose, if you're into that colour, but I like a nice vibrant green as my highlighter. And as this is also pretending to be a green, and I'm not really convinced it is, that to me is a blue, not a green. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the greens and the blues. So there's one green, and it's a version of Baby Sick, I'll be totally honest. Or Baby Poo. Baby Poo, really. Sorry if that's, early Baby Poo, I will say. So anyway, those are all good. And for the money that you're going to spend and the time you have to wait, they're okay. Sorry if you heard my boiler, I'm right next to it. So we are going to carry on with my... what kit was this called? Sweater weather kit, because it is still quite chilly and only getting colder apparently. Haven't really prepped my stickers, as is my whatchamacallit, as is my usual, but I've got everything and going to make use of it. And obviously I've still got the other kits that I may well use if I need to. I'm also going to use a few more, I think, of my Anavia's rainbow foiled weekday stickers, and as you can see they are in font 20 because there's quite a few to choose from, and I just love the glitteriness. They are so sparkly, they are good. And I don't know, may use also my penned whiskers ones as well, because I've got 2 lots of dates to do, but we'll see which order I do things in. I've also, I've not been very prepared. I've not even taken down what's going on this week. It's been, do you know what? Today has been long. Today has been a long day. So yeah, I had work and had a meeting with somebody that I'm gonna be offering some expertise from my previous life to. In my opinion, this particular individual is being treated quite badly from their job, and I have the capacity to help this person, and that's what I want to do. I want to help that person because I think it's the right thing to do, and I'm a firm believer of if you can offer help to somebody in every capacity, so you know, you should help them. So I can't help people financially, very rarely in fact, but I can offer expertise. So if that means helping a kid with their homework, if it means, you know, taking somebody to the shops or walking with somebody somewhere, I'm going to do that because, you know, that's what I do. I'm also really behind on my NaNoWriMo as well, which is making me sad. But I only have so many spoons, and I'd sooner give my spoons to help somebody else rather than write, because yeah, that's me. Anyway, so I will start by making some decisions on my date covers, which might mean a cut or a spin on or something like that. So see you in a sec. Okay, so I have used my ombre boxes to create some date covers with Anavia's Rainbow foiled weekdays and Penned Whiskers weekdays on this page. So I've done those all together. Ouch, never a good thing. So I'm going to quickly do my box. 2, 4, 6, 7. So that, I mean, I don't think I've even, no, I haven't even written it on the other page yet. Just goes to show how wacky my week has been. But, you know, it happens. It's all good. So, one of the big events is that, as I said, I'm helping somebody with a very, very important thing next week. Which I'll be honest, I'm a little bit anxious about because it's a pretty big thing without revealing too much. I'm sorry, I can't reveal too much, but it's happening Wednesday at 11, and I've got to drop carers off to Alex so she can do baby group. So it means I'm missing baby group again, because obviously I have my hospital appointment this week, but you know, it's okay, and oh, I have got something exciting. So during the week I have had a couple of fun things. So I won £10 store credit with, which shop was it? And I was hoping to have that haul included in this video. What shop was it? Autumn Crafting. So thank you guys. So I won that, and you know, spent it straight away because why not? And I also won, someone was doing a giveaway on Instagram and I won that as well. So I've got a sheet of Stop Planner Time stickers from, again, I can't remember which shop it was, but the best thing, not even planner related, just the fact that I'm going to get a date with my husband to go somewhere at normal date time, sort of. in the evening anyway. So Tuesday we are going to see a preview of the new Fantastic Beasts film. So that warrants a event label of some description, and we have to be there at 7, so we've had to get a babysitter. And I'll be totally honest, these previews apparently they oversell their tickets. It's through Sky or something, so they oversell their tickets, and if more people turn up than tickets, then we may well miss out. But do you know what? I will raise merry hell if I don't go and see that, because, you know, I haven't been on a date since Keris was born, and I deserve one. I deserve one. So, cinema, 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 cinema in Hufflepuff colours. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we're going to be leaving at about 6:30ish. So, and where's the cinema thing? There we go. Let's whack that in the middle. Sorry if my head's come into shot. Had to do a bit of camera adjusting a second ago, so let's ink you over a bit. Do you know what? I'm like virtually dozing off. I'm so tired today. Let's turn this the other way up. I can't see properly. There we go. I don't do enough of this. I don't do enough moving my planner about in order to get in and do what I want to do when I'm on screen. There we go. No, that looks alright. That looks alright. It's marking out what I need it to mark out. Oh dear. So my impingement has flared up a bit today. And yeah, very tight shoulder. But hey, muddle on. That's what we do. Stiff upper lip and all that jazz. You just get on with it, and no one cares if you complain. So, right, so that's, oh, there it is. That is, get off. That's marked. So, FB. Date. Okay. Fun lettering again. So, you know, I fully expect it to go on slightly longer than that, but, you know, who knows. So I'm leaving work early. Oh, excuse me. So I will put in the penmanship. Also, something I wanted to say about these that I didn't say in the video again. These are very hard to pull off. So if you are of a, what's the word? If your hands and fingers can get a little bit weak, you know, bear that in mind. They can be a bit tough to take off. Right, so moving on. Also, if anyone is interested, as I'm using my mild liners, the Kawaii Pen Shop in Japan has announced that they have a new set of 5 colours. What are they called? Fine, I think they've announced them as being called, and they kind of look like primary colours, but I think there's a green one, which obviously isn't a primary colour. So yeah, red, yellow, blue, green. What's the other colour? Might have been orange, which again isn't a primary colour, but they kind of have the have a primary base look about them. So yeah, I've not used Kawaii Pen Shop before. They offer free shipping, so, and they're coming from Japan, so you have to wait for them, and the pens are about 12 quid. So maybe worth it if that's what you like. I am going to use, those out of the way. Where's that washi? Oh, there it is. Right under my nose. That was the washi that I used last time, and I'm also tempted to use this one. And because autumn, fall if you're in the States, or if that's what you want to call it, it's all about change being beautiful, and that is precisely what this says. And this is a set that my friend brought me back from Michael's when she went there, and yeah, it's, let me think, how am I going to have this on here? I don't know, because it's not really going to fit. Well, let's put it, I'm going to stick it here actually. I'm going to stick it there. I'm going to use my new method for ripping washi. Woo, that was satisfying. That was a satisfying noise. And yeah, I think I'm just going to use this again because I quite like it. This is the skinny washi that I got from Mother's Day from Amazon. Comes in a massive great batch, and also you get the oops ones as well, so it gives you like the designs. And then, so for example here, for example, you got two washes the same colour, but in the middle of that would have been this plain boring roll. So they would have been together, and so you get the oops ones in between all of the different ones. And some of the oops ones work out quite well. So for example, I've got a few plain ones, and some of them are just mishmashes of the same pattern. Let's see if I can find one to show you as an example. So I can't even tell you how many designs you get. It's a lot. You get a lot of designs. And as I say, they're all a mishmash, like the oops ones are all a mishmash of the design. Nope, can't see them, but basically you technically get double the amount of washi that you should get, but obviously not all of it is usable. But, you know, mix and match. In fact, I prefer that. I like that one better, actually. That one looks like kind of leaves, flowers and leaves. So let's find the end. I'm going to use a Little Things on here. Technically it is my shopping list, but they are little things that I need. I don't know. And I think I'm also going to use a Little Things here. There we go. Because this is my, in fact, let's proper, if I'm going to wonkify that, that needs to be wonkified. There we go. Like it, that's cool. Happy with that. My box is going to have, I might do this one because that's fun. Books to remind me that I should be writing and reading. So yeah, that's done. And my stuff is here on the other side, and that is all done. And I'm going to use my peaches over here as well, because this has all gone a bit more pastel-y. And why not? Although, would that work? Sorry. Yeah, I think that offers a fun mix of colours. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. So that is my thing. And I'm gonna get one of my quote washies. It's annoying that one's green. Use the red one maybe. Oh, I just realised, I've just remembered I have got something else going on next week. That is fun to add into my planner. So, my very dear friends are coming over this day as well. So, okay guys, didn't realise that my video, oh, this cat, seriously. Anyone want one? Go away. Right, so didn't realise, stop. Didn't realise that I hadn't, that my thing had cut out, my video had cut out. Just, sorry, my cat is insisting on getting in my face. He's annoying. Stop! No more. Right. Yeah, so I didn't realise that my video had cut out part of the way through as I was about to apply this. So as I started to say, my very dear friends are coming over for a couple of days that next week, and really looking forward to it. They're coming over with their baby, who is a little bit younger than Keris, and they seem to play. Speaking of, hello, yes. Speaking of, she's on her way in. So yeah, they're going to come over. Keris and Eva play really nicely together. And I've also put in a couple of the essential things to remember next week. So now I'm being bothered by a toddler and a cat. I'm going to say goodbye and sorry for the wobbly end. Bye!